Good weekly vlog, and Gemma is good weekly vlog.
Good weekly vlog.
It's a good weekly vlog. Gemma is already unboxing things, so we're starting the vlog a little bit early. Gemma decided to sign up for this HelloFresh thing that
everyone keeps doing.
Yeah, I mentioned.
And plus I got
this is not a sponsored video at all. We paid for this out of our pocket. I'm not even going to put a link in the description for a discount code. So.
No, someone give me a discount code.
Yeah.
So basically you get 50% off your first box and then 35% off your next 3 boxes. So this box costs $15.99.
Right.
With the discount. So normally it's about £30.
Right.
And we went for the 4 meals. I'll say it's the best packaged stuff, because I've got to use these cards to tell me what to do.
Right.
So we got
so if you've not seen this sort of thing before, they send you the recipes.
You can get the recipes on the app as well. So.
And then they send you all the ingredients to make it. The reason being, you just wanted to eat a few different meals and try some new stuff.
Yeah, and wants to try and stop us getting takeout for the weekend.
Yeah.
That's the idea. So we've got some
sweet fish and chips in there.
Sweet chili beef noodles, which is a quick meal and a calorie counted one. Chicken and mushroom crumble.
Yeah.
Korean style beef tacos.
Okay.
And Korean style beef tacos, but I don't think that's right.
Yeah, that's wrong.
That's
wrong.
wrong.
You should have 2 different ones.
Well, we have, because we've got burgers. We can share the burger ones.
Oh, we're going to struggle with the ingredients on making burgers, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, ultimately we'll give you our honest review on this, and we can do that because we have paid for it.
The 10th.
10th.
Okay, so these have got till the 15th of June on, so that's quite a long date. So, as I say, it's not really a massive draw if you don't get the recipe, because you can just download the app and it's on there.
Yes.
So this is meal number 1. Which I don't know, there's a leek.
The whole it back.
Some chicken stock paste. Rice. So I'm assuming this is the crumble, chicken crumble. Rice, panko breadcrumbs. That's all that's in there.
Okay.
And I'm assuming there's like a fridge box as well.
Yeah, it's like an insulated pack.
Yeah.
There's quite a lot of paper in there. It's not a lot. There's only a bit of plastic that I've seen so far. Apart from the individual wrappers is the thing for cooling
everything's paper.
your meat. Because I had heard they were pretty bad for that in the past. But I don't know if it was that or Blue Apron that was terrible for that.
Or Gusto or someone. So in this must be for the tacos, because we've got a red onion, we've got peppers, all the different sauces.
Food looks good and fresh.
Some wraps in there.
We'll see if that continues. I have seen people mention in the past that after a few weeks
there's a random garlic.
Piece of garlic, always useful. I guess that all the extra bits of these meals that you could just use for other stuff as well, because like, you're not going to use an entire clove of garlic.
I don't think I'm going to use 2 peppers neither. Normally I'd use, actually no, if I was doing that I would use 2 peppers. In here there's some spring onions and a carrot and another pepper.
Some sesame seeds in there.
And egg noodles, this must be for the beef. A little bit of ginger. And the sauce is down the bottom there as well.
Expression?
Ketchup.
Ketchup. A bit of an extravagance this as far as money, but I guess, I don't know.
I don't know.
30 quid for
£30
4 meals.
For 4 meals. What, £7.50?
It's not so bad, is it?
I suppose £7.50 meal is quite expensive.
Yeah, I mean, you can do it a lot cheaper. You know, you could waste 4 individual meals. You're not mass cooking.
So there's beef mince.
Beef mince.
So I'm assuming that's for the burgers. An ice pack. Actual ice pack.
Well, yeah, it's got to stay cool, hasn't it? Because it's being delivered.
Mushrooms. Another ice pack.
You see, there's not mushroom left in that bag.
These are diet meals. Just put that on plate. No calories.
Put a little bit of sweetener on it.
Cheese. And creme fraiche. And chicken.
The date's good on the meats as well.
The chicken's got the 13th of June.
Okay, that's not too bad.
The burger thing's got 13th of June.
Okay.
Another diet meal.
Jeez.
Some beef strips.
Yeah, I guess this is where your plastic comes in with these things. There's no option really, but then we'd probably get plastic if we were buying it from Asda. Okay. So is that everything you need?
Yeah, so the beef strips are for the tacos. No?
Wow, the cats have started.
I know beef mince is for the tacos.
Okay, so there's two minces. There's one for burgers, one for
and one
tacos.
for tacos.
Right.
The chicken thighs are for that crumble, and the strips are for the.
And you can get the recipe for the burgers online if you need it as well.
Yeah.
Okay, smashing. So yeah, there's our experience of HelloFresh so far. We'll let you know what the food's like, and as I say, because we've paid for it, we can give you an honest review and tell you if it's awful.
And that's it. I just put it all away now.
Alright, anyway, we'll continue the vlog as the week goes on. It is only Thursday, so the week's done pretty much. We might have already had our first catch. The recipe for the burgers is missing, as we said, but also it looks like some of the ingredients there, so Gemma's going to check on that. So that's a good first impression, isn't it? Anyway, other things. My laptop that I bought and mentioned in last week's vlog is going back tomorrow. I didn't have to pay for collection, which is good, so I wouldn't have expected to, but there we go. I've already seen what I'm going to replace it with, probably. I might do a little bit of a shopping round as well.
Yeah,
Anyway.
like tomatoes and a potato.
Alright.
Stuff.
Maybe get in touch with them and see what's gone on now. See if they can sort it.
You should have a potato, flat leaf parsley, red chilli, garlic clove, oregano.
It's like someone just stopped halfway through packing it.
Tomatoes. Maybe it's in there. Maybe it's just in
Yeah.
there in another one.
Well, have a good look, because it might be mixed in somewhere
Yeah, I
else.
need to take everything out of
And
the bag.
does it specifically say meal 1, meal 2, meal 3 on them?
No, it says meal 12, meal whatever, because it's what out of the 30
Yeah.
meals that you pick.
But all of
Yes,
them are labelled, so it does feel like
So
one's
it
missing.
feels like one's missing, yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
So
Is that like some post this?
you contacted HelloFresh, didn't you?
Yeah.
And they gave you a refund.
There was most of the meal missing.
Yeah, they gave us a refund, but only in credit to use on a box with
It
no
doesn't have any
discount.
which is
So that's of limited use.
yeah.
Um,
But
Well,
we're getting it again next.
We'll
week,
persevere.
so
We'll give them
let's
another
see.
week and see how they do. But yeah, that wasn't super impressive.
No.
But what we are going to do, I mean, ultimately we still have most of the meal for this. We still have the mince and we still have the buns. So we can still have burgers.
We do have most of the meal. Let's be honest.
Okay, we still have the main parts
Because
of
the
it.
burger had stuff that went inside it.
Yeah.
And we don't have any of that.
But this means I get to eat your burgers, which are good. And at some point as well this weekend, I've just remembered I need to put a pinter on for a couple of weeks' time. It might not have been what HelloFresh imagined that they wanted us to do with the burger, but since they didn't send us half the ingredients, Gemma's done a cracking job.
With frozen chips.
With frozen chips and some salad and some cheese. Double ketchup.
The buns look nice.
The buns do look nice. So what do you think?
The burger bun was nice, and the beef was good quality. Not a lot of fat came out of it when I was cooking it.
I think, yeah, there were no complaints on the burger, the quality of the stuff from HelloFresh. The rest of the meal would have been nice,
Yeah.
but I think you probably won because the way you cooked burgers was
I
fantastic.
was looking forward to a herby burger.
Excuse
though,
me.
with all like the herbs and chilli in it and stuff.
My compliments to the chef there. No, I enjoyed that, it was really nice. And I think one was just enough as well because we normally
It was
have
a
two.
big bun actually.
So, mixed results so far, but at least the food quality was good.
And we'll have a
Or
full
whatever
meal
we had.
tomorrow. So.
Yeah, we'll mention it more. And by the end of the weekend, everyone will be bored of HelloFresh. Anyway, so what's the plan for the weekend?
Well, we don't know yet. It's going to be hot. Apparently it's going to be 26 degrees on Sunday.
You were thinking maybe having a barbecue?
Yeah, I was thinking of like spending some time in the garden, just having a relax this weekend because we've been quite full on past few weekends.
Past 2 weekends. Oh no, we have actually, because we did Lakeland, we did 2 trips to Liverpool, we've done a Chester Zoo of that. So yeah, maybe
We
a
went
week.
for a meal and went over to Mum and Dad's.
We
so-
did, yeah. And a couple of weeks' time, we've got 4 days off for your birthday, so that'll be nice. I've just put on the next pinter as well, so that'll be ready for your birthday. So we'll have a double IPA, 7%, 5 litres of it.
Maybe we shouldn't go anywhere that weekend.
Just stay at home and drink 5 litres of beer. Actually, if we can drink the other one this weekend, I could. Oh no, I don't have 2 bases. I could have. If I had 2 bases, I could have had 2 on the go. And we could have had 10 litres of beer.
Oof.
Yeah, that would have been a lot. Good Saturday morning. Gemma's at work, as is normal. I've just washed the car for the first time in about a year. Oops. I've had this thing, I think I mentioned it in the past, where I get a strong smell, like a vinegary smell, when the, not the aircon, but just the general air is flowing through the car. So I think what's happening is leaf litter has fallen down the front of the windscreen and got stuck inside, and then it's rotten, and then that gives this vinegary smell. So what I did was, when I was washing the car, I poured like a whole bucket of water down the windscreen, and I had like a cup under the car where the water comes out, and there was just dirt in it. So hopefully I've got washed some of it away, and I'll keep trying that over time. Not too much water because I don't want to flood the inside of the car, although it's not that easy to do. And that seems to have cleaned it up a little bit. So what's the plan for today? I don't know, to be honest. We do have another trip announcement. We might have cancelled some, but we've also booked one. So I'll wait till Gemma's home to tell you about that one. I'm quite excited about it, to be honest, so that should be good. After last week's disappointment with the iDrive trip being cancelled, and then we had a bit of a raise in spirits after with the Disney trip next year. It did leave us with a lot of holidays this year with nothing planned, so we tried to fill some of those. But we haven't planned anything for July because everywhere's just expensive, or it's like, it's peak holiday time for school kids and stuff like that. So we decided not to book them. But yeah, we'll tell you about that in a bit. As for me, for the rest of the day, I think I'm going to have a relax. I've tired myself out doing the car. As I say, it's the first time I've done it in a long, long time. I cleaned the inside of it last week because it was just getting horrendous. And then this week I thought I'd do the outside. But yeah, we do have more houseworky bits to do this weekend. I'm currently doing some washing. We need to do the front garden. That needs weeding. All boring stuff. And I'm still laptop shopping. The problem I have with the laptop is the one that I got, it should have been £1,400. It was £880. It was a significant saving, so it was a good spec laptop for the money. But my budget's around £1,000. So I'm having to sort of step down my expectations a little bit. I can get something newer though, so that'll sort of meet me halfway, as it were. But Dell seems to be at the point now. I'm still interested in buying Dell. It didn't put me off Dell because the support was really good. They were like, I just said, look, I don't have any confidence this laptop's going to last me any time. I don't want it. And they just went, we'll just clear it. And then came back to me and said, okay, we've cleared it. You can return it to us. And I did. And they picked it up. They paid to pick it up. Can't argue with that. But yeah, I'm still looking. See what I can get. I'm looking at it now. I've also seen a Gigabyte one that I quite like the look of, but Gigabyte just rebrand other companies, like a lesser known company's laptops, so I'm not sure if the build quality's there. And there was the Lenovo I quite like the look of as well. I'm sure by the time this video goes live I'll have triggered and bought something. I'd already paid for half of the laptop. I basically bought it on my credit card with a plan to pay it off. And once we cancelled the holiday, I just thought, right, I'll pay for it. So I paid for like well over half of that laptop. So now the temptation is to use the well over half that I'd already paid as done and up my budget. That would be naughty. Gemma would shout at me. But maybe she doesn't need to know. No, I would never do that. Anyway, enough waffling about laptops and cars that stink. We'll see in a bit, probably when Gemma gets home at this rate, because I'm not really planning on doing anything exciting today. Oh, Lego did arrive. I'll show you the Lego that arrived. I got the Everyone is Awesome set. How cool is that? So I don't know where that's going to go, but it's going to have to go Pride of Place. Maybe on the front of the TV or something. Gemma really likes this set as well. But it matches my t-shirt, look. This just seems to be bouncing from one meal to the other, this vlog this week, doesn't it?
This is what we ate this weekend.
Yeah. This is another HelloFresh meal, isn't it?
A sweet chilli beef noodles.
So we'll let you know, I'll show you in a minute, but we'll let you know what it's like at tonight. Let's roll.
Easy.
Yeah, how's your day been? You been alright?
Yeah, it's been fine.
Excuse me, mine was a quiet one. I fell asleep on the couch with both the cats. It was nice. Enjoyed it.
Look at my jello.
Sat in the garden for an hour. Cats are in the room at the minute. We're having a bit of a quiet
They pester
moment.
us when they
Yeah, when we eat. Well, one of them does.
Yeah.
What are we doing tonight?
I don't know. Playing Xbox, watching a film.
Yeah, can do. Get drunk, fall over. Did you want to tell them about our book, or did you want to save that for tomorrow?
Save it for tomorrow.
Alright. Oh yeah, because we're going to sit in the garden tomorrow for Bell.
Yeah.
Super chill vlog this week
Yeah.
after our busy ones. And that's the meal. It does look good. First taste, what do you reckon? You liked it? So after the initial disappointment, so far the meals have been really good. I mean, I haven't tried this one, but me and Gemma have similar tastes in foods. Apart from you like mayo and eggs and I don't. And I like ketchup and peas.
And beans.
Not on the same plate though. What do you reckon then?
I think it was lovely.
Yeah, it was nice
Really
that.
enjoyed it.
I think the quality of the meals has been good.
Yeah, all the veg was fresh. It was easy instructions, easy to follow along with. That was a bit convoluted, that one, because it was like cook the beef, then put the beef in a clean bowl, then cook your veg, then put your beef back in again, do your noodles, put them in cold water, then drain them and put them back in the pan. But it worked.
Yeah,
And
it
only
was
took me,
nice. I enjoyed it.
less than half an hour to do it all, so it didn't take a long time at all.
It's really tasty.
It was lovely. We've just got the tacos left to try. Which hopefully
Fish
we'll have them.
tacos.
No, spicy Korean beef tacos.
That's tomorrow's. Oh, we're having that barbecue, aren't we?
Yeah.
Should be nice.
Or I've got all sesame seeds stuck in my teeth.
Me too. Can see if I've got any noodles on my face and my beard.
Sesame seeds.
Yeah. The other thing, the pint that I put on a couple of weeks ago's vlog, give me a proper glass look.
When I went to Angela's.
Yeah, it's done. This is the 4 saisons. Hang on, my dinner's repeating on me.
Wasn't it spicy
Excuse
as
me.
I thought, that tea? It was tasty.
No, it had a lovely flavour. I'm going to give this beer a try. It's light, it's nice, it's fruity. Not too fruity. Very easy to drink. Very, very easy to drink, this one. Got a really nice aftertaste to it.
Really nice.
I think it's a good 3.75, that one. So I think that's like my 7th homemade beer using the Greater Good Pinter. I forgot what it was called. Well, they had
The Greater
what you've just
Good.
seen me drink. The Greater Good. They actually sent me this today as well. Because I'm in the beer club that they do. They send you a magazine thing with tips and tricks. So I'll have to have a look through that because there's some good stuff in there about chilling the fresh presses to stop them from swelling, which is a problem that I have noticed a couple of times, and how to make your beer clearer. They also they've done some Euro football, whatever. I'm not a football fan. Related beers, but I've ordered 2 of these because although I don't particularly care for football, the Welsh beer is a red ale, and the Scottish beer is an amber. So I quite like those. So they should be turning up at the end of the month after all the football's finished. It might be midway through next month actually. I don't know if I mentioned, but the double IPA is on for Gemma's birthday. I did mention that, didn't I? Anyway, we're watching vlogs, we're watching Tangled Up in Fun now, and having a nice relax on the couch. And I'm probably going to drain that pint tonight because I'm very thirsty. I should have just brought it in here, to be honest. I didn't even need a glass. Just lie on the couch like that.
Stop being such a lush.
Starting our Sunday with bacon butties and Florida webcams. Which is quite relaxing, this one actually. I'm not sure where the pipe and the sounding from.
No.
But yeah, it's super chill. Bacon good.
Lovely.
It's butcher's bacon, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Blimey.
Warm out there.
It is. We didn't vlog it because it wasn't very interesting, but we just weeded the front garden.
Woohoo!
Yeah, it's really humid though, isn't it?
It is very humid.
I'm absolutely pouring with sweat. So lots of water now to make myself feel right as rain again, I think. Gemma made the good suggestion about the car's aircon of using a bit of Zaflora mixed into the water that I pour down there, so I did that just now and got loads more dirt out, so hopefully we're on the way to recovering.
Disinfectant.
It is, yeah, so hopefully it'll get rid of any nasty smells down there. And sometimes we spray Dettol down there, but I think I need to wash out all like the leaf litter and stuff before I spray Dettol, otherwise I'm just masking the problem and not actually cleaning it. Short of taking the entire front of the car apart, there's not much else I can do. I think what it is where the air comes in below the dashboard, in front of the dashboard, sorry, behind the firewall. So I'm round like 4 now of HelloFresh. We're going to have these with our barbecue, Korean style beef tacos. Well, our barbecue has been downsized because we forgot to take food out.
So I think with like 3 tacos each.
Yeah, there's way more
There's
than
more
enough,
than
so it's
enough
probably
food.
working in our favour, isn't it? But Gemma was just saying, and this is the attention to detail we're struggling with this HelloFresh. The recipe calls for one.
Well, in the recipe you can see that it's green pepper and red pepper.
Yep.
And then on here it's got green pepper and yellow pepper. And I've got yellow pepper and yellow pepper.
Yeah.
I mean, I
there is
like yellow
yeah.
pepper. It's my favourite. I'm not a big fan of green pepper.
Well, I tend to find your red and yellow peppers are very similar in taste, but green's kind of more peppery. So I don't know.
Or bitter. I find
Yeah.
the green more bitter. So if I'm cooking like fajitas or anything, I tend to use red and yellow peppers.
Fajitas.
Or anything, I tend to not use the green peppers. I like green peppers on a salad, like raw, but cooked I prefer a red and a yellow. So I'm not too bothered that it's a yellow and a yellow.
We'll cope.
But everything else is there, so...
They didn't forget what's
I'm just not making the pickled onions because Mark doesn't like pickle.
No.
Doesn't like vinegar.
And we don't have sugar.
I think I've probably got like caster sugar somewhere,
Yeah.
but if it's only going to be me eating it, I can't be bothered.
Okay. Well, I'm going to watch the barbecue. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
Hello. Barbecue, clean dish and cooking. White Stripes playing.
Bacon in the sun.
Baking in the sun.
Too bright.
Too bright. Let's go back in. There's burgers in there somewhere in amongst the smoke. Gemma's cooked the tacos and they smell amazing when they were cooking. You gonna give them a try?
Wait a minute.
You've got
so-
you've got food on your,
I've got what?
you've got food on your cheek here. Is it nice?
Yeah.
But difficult to eat.
Yeah.
And all over your hands.
Everywhere.
And of course, wash the tacos down, which are fantastic by the way, really tasty. Wash down with a triple decker burger. We've got some chicken on there as well, but I don't think we'll get to that. That'll be nice for dinner tomorrow. Last year's wildflowers have really bloomed well this year. We got nothing out of them last year, but this year we got loads. And we were just saying the iris has come up. Apparently this is a roast beef iris. So it said on Google Lens. But yeah, this is just a weed that's sort of started to grow, but we quite like it. It's not good for cats and dogs, but we don't have dogs anymore, so it's fine for us. And the rhododendron was looking fabulous about a week ago, but now it's sort of seen its best. One thing we didn't mention, our other trip,
Oh yeah.
and a third trip that we've got planned now.
How naughty are
And one that actually is this year, all being well.
Yeah.
So where are we going?
We're going to Cornwall.
Yeah.
And to Penzance.
See the pirates?
I've never been to Cornwall.
I have, but when I was younger, so I'm looking forward to going back.
We've rented an Airbnb. About 2-minute walk from the seafront in Penzance. We can't see the sea from the apartments, but
we can see the sea from
it's like 2 seconds
sea.
away.
like
And we
literally
have
just down the road.
a really highly rated chippy on the corner for
Bonus.
proper fish and chips at the seaside.
Yeah, should be nice, shouldn't it?
Yeah, we're hoping to travel around a bit and
explore
see
a few
some
places.
things. Like you want to go to Newquay because that's where
Yeah.
you went as a kid. I'd like to go to the Eden Project because I wanted to go there for
So we're
ages.
basically remaking Sarah That Sounds Fun's vlog.
Yeah.
But we're not going
Obviously-
to Blackpool on the way.
Obviously go to Land's End.
Uh-huh.
Maybe to the Lizard. Newquay Zoo.
If you're lucky.
Newquay Zoo. Maybe a seal sanctuary because there's a lot down there. And I'm looking into stop stealing other vloggers' bits, you. And like a boat tour to see some wildlife because you can see dolphins,
Tigers,
sunfish,
pandas.
in the sea. If you're very lucky, basking sharks, lots of seals. So yeah, should be good.
Yeah, it should be. The drive down is about 7 hours. So we're going to do a stop off and spend the night in Bristol because I kind of want a little bit of an explore Bristol and see what that's
He wants
like.
to see Yogs Towers.
No,
I was stopping in Bristol, and no other reason, because he wants to see Yogs Towers.
well, I'd like to go and see it. to be honest with you, from watching their vlogs, I've seen some of the city centre and it looks really nice. I think it's a bit like Liverpool, so I'd like to see it.
Okay. So excited.
And then shut up. And then on the way back, we're not sure yet. We might do Bath. We might do Weston-super-Mare. We haven't decided
We need
yet.
to just look what's on the route back and
But, both of those are about halfway.
attacked by a giant blue ball.
Yeah, but the stop in Bristol for the night will split the drive up, so it's like 3.5 hours each
Yeah,
day.
because we can't get into our accommodation till 3 o'clock the
No.
next day, so we can get up, have a leisurely morning in Bristol, and then
Yeah.
set off.
Well, it was either a leisurely morning in Bristol or possibly go down to Dartmoor Zoo, which is the We Bought a Zuzu, so that'd be
Zuzu.
a Zuzu. So that'd be nice to see.
Yeah, it would actually. Yeah.
The actual We
I don't
Bought a
feel
Zoo
that's
wasn't
a-
somewhere in America.
I feel like that's not a full day zoo.
No, it's a smaller zoo,
Yeah.
but it'd be nice to see that because we have
It
actually
would,
helped
yeah.
them crowdfund
We have,
in the
yeah.
past and things, haven't we? So
You've
it'd
got
be
a
nice.
tiger truffle somewhere that they sent you because you
Yeah.
and a hat.
And a hat, yeah. And I'm owed the second book, which he hasn't written yet.
No.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that trip. I'm actually really
Yeah.
excited about it.
Good,
Really
me too,
excited
'cause
to going back
that's
to Cornwall
Never been there before, so
Mm-hmm.
it should be good.
and seeing because when I was a kid going to Newquay, and when Sarah went to Fat Willie's Surf Shack, that reminded me that
You used to wear all that stuff.
yeah, I
when you
used
were
to
a
have a
kid.
Fat Willie Surf Shack T-shirt, so I need to go and buy one again for like all time's sake. There's
Tie-dye
flies
one.
all around out here now because it's
Yeah.
so warm.
It's
And
horrible.
Gemma smells a poo.
That was a disaster, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was because I'd put food on the
Well,
plate underneath.
I was just
anyway.
going to do this to stop the flies
All right, well, it's fresh food. So
getting
don't worry
it.
about
So
yeah. So anyway, I think. Oops, got your cousin to frame there. Have I pressed the zoom in button? No, I haven't.
no, I've
Um,
sat forward.
Yeah. I think we'll probably end this vlog now. It's been a bit of a shorter one this week.
It has, yeah.
Bit of a more relaxed
And
one.
we didn't go out anywhere today, did we? We did some weeding in the garden, and then it was too damn hot. We hate it when it's cold. We hate it when it's hot.
What we planning for next week? Out and out?
Nothing so far.
Nothing so far. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. We maybe get out somewhere.
Yeah, we'll try and go somewhere next.
And then the week
weekend.
after, it's birthday weekend, and we'll try and get into town at the very least, and possibly out to the zoo or something. Cause,
Well, we were hoping that restrictions would be lifted ready for my birthday, so we could go into town without having to book anything.
but
But
that's,
I don't think
okay,
that's going to
fair
happen.
enough,
So I'm going to have to. If we're going into town, I'm going to have to look to. No, it's a Thursday. We might be able to just walk in.
I think we'll probably be alright to walk in because
Yeah.
we really want to do that Baltic market that we saw, didn't we?
Yeah, and I think
Which is
the-
in the Baltic Triangle. It's not the whole thing. There's just like one little
One
area
bit.
of that we'd like to visit.
But yeah, I feel like we'll be able to get in on a Thursday.
Yeah. Assuming it's open. It is open. It's Thursday,
Yeah,
Friday,
it
Saturday,
opens.
Sunday. isn't it?
Sometimes it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Ah, okay. That's much.
Sunday. So you can check on the website anyway, but they definitely open on a Thursday.
And then we also kind of want to go to like Ship and Mitre because we've not been there for ages. And
No,
they're doing
and they're
a
doing
special.
a thing to help local Liverpool or Merseyside breweries.
Yeah.
Because they normally have like 50 taps on plus bottles.
A mad amount, yeah, definitely.
A ridiculous amount of bar. Like you just you can't stand at one spot in the bar and see everything you've got on. You've got to do a lap of the bar.
The bar goes the whole way.
Or listen to the bar staff because they're very knowledgeable. They tell them what you like and they'll recommend stuff for you.
Unless you like everything like me, and it's a bit of a different.
So yeah, so hopefully we'll go there as well. So
So a few things to come,
yeah,
and then obviously we got a week off in July because of
Mm-hmm.
Spain, so we'll figure out what we're doing then. Probably from home.
probably
things.
not too much in July just because it's school holidays
Yeah.
as well. So
We need to do a few things with the house. We need to do some.
yeah,
tidying
we
now.
want to decorate the bedroom. As you know, you helped us pick the paint. We've got a new sofa arriving in July, so we need to enjoy our new sofa. Plus, you know,
That should be good.
what else did we say we wanted to do? Oh, sort the gates out in the front garden because
Yeah.
they all need repainting. How exciting! Exciting times ahead.
Well, that's your job, the gates.
Why?
Because I was going to take them off and skim at the back of the garden, but you want to keep them.
No, they're nice gates. What I think we should do is take them off and bring them into the back garden and do them and then take them back
I
out
might not be
again.
able to hang them again because the mountain kits is
Right,
on.
well, we'll do
But
it
anyway,
out
we'll
there
sort
then.
it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll leave it there because we're waffling.
Waffle, waffle, waffle.
We'll see you in the next one.
If we haven't melted.
Like, subscribe, ring the bell. Subscription's
the
free, by the way.
flowers.
If you watch, you don't have to pay for it. There is memberships you can have, but I've not turned it on because I would have to do extra
Would you
videos.
have to
Then.
give like a Dennis the Menace button badge?
We'd have to
then?
do behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. I think we do enough behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Like, we don't hide anything. I feel like if we did a membership, there would have to be like a membership pack with a car sticker or a badge or something. that you got if you join the membership.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye. I am here, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that was just the voice, you know, just the voice of you.
I'm shouting out the
Camera's
bedroom
just
window upstairs.
floating.